Hey there, today we're at Animal Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. There are some pretty big updates I'm gonna share with you and we're gonna have a fun day. So let's get to it. Today's August 2nd, 2021, and as of just a few days ago, July 30th, 2021, masks are now once again required at all indoor locations here at Walt Disney World. Just in case you're not up to speed on all the mask updates, basically there was a period of time there where masks weren't required indoors or outdoors for nearly everyone. There were some specifications, non-vaccinated guests were asked to wear masks indoors, but all of that has changed as of July 30th. Now, all guests, vaccinated or not, are required to wear masks on all indoor locations, including all rides and attractions, even if the ride is outdoors, and queues, from what I understand, like the line to get into the ride, even if the line is outdoors. So that's the situation we're in right now. But again, it's only for indoors and on rides and attractions. Coming up on the Tree of Life here. Fun fact about the Tree of Life, Animal Kingdom is host to millions of different trees and plants, and this is one of the few that's artificial. It's made from a refitted oil platform. There are also hundreds of animals carved into the tree, and it's fun to try to identify them. Another big update, Pizzafari reopened just today at Animal Kingdom. This is one of the food locations that's been closed and just reopened. So on its reopening day, we must partake. Like a lot of other locations, this is mobile order only. You place your mobile order. When it's ready, you can go inside. So there's the menu. There is outdoor dining here, so you can grab a table outside, but I'm gonna try to grab one indoors. We'll see if we can find one. Order is ready, so here we go. All right, mask on to walk inside. Obviously, once you're sitting at the table eating, you can remove it to eat, but to walk around in any indoor area, mask on. All right, here we go, pick up 5. Looks like I found a table here in the corner. I got this blue lemonade drink. The sandwich comes with a little salad. Nice. The indoor dining area is so cute. It's all themed, obviously very Animal Kingdom. There's snails everywhere. Check out this cute guy right next to the table. He's gonna be dining with us. I really love it. It's bright and colorful. Even the chairs are painted. Look at all of the boards here are also covered in snails. All right, here's lunch. Look, it's a hit of Mickey. This is a chicken Parmesan sandwich, breaded chicken topped with marinara and provolone on ciabatta bread, served with a side Caesar salad. And then I got the Blue Lagoon lemonade. So that's Minute Maid lemonade, citrus, and gummy worms. I got the Blue Lagoon lemonade without alcohol, so you can get it either with rum or without. I got it without just because I want like a refreshing lemonade type of drink. It's really good, but it's very, very sugary. There is a lot of sugar in there, so if you were looking for a cold sugar explosion, that's your drink. I'll probably stick to a regular iced tea next time, but I'm definitely gonna eat it. The only thing is, the gummy worms fall in. They just fall right in there, and you can't get them out. You gotta fish in the Blue Lagoon to get them out. It's a pretty big sandwich too. Good size. It's actually a really, really good sandwich. The bread is really good and soft. The chicken's cooked really well. I actually really like the sauce too. You know, sometimes it's all about the sauce. That's really good sauce. Like, it's not too tangy. It's actually really good. The cheese too is really good. I am pleasantly surprised. That's a good sandwich. Now for the Caesar salad test. Looks pretty basic, you know, but hey, I love a good Caesar, so. That's good. It's a simple plain Caesar salad. The lettuce is good, the romain's good. It's fresh. It doesn't taste like wilted or anything. Good sauce, not overdoing it on the sauce. I'm sure you could ask for more if you want more, but there's plenty. It's saturated and nice. I'm happy. This is a good lunch. Also nice croutons. I love the theming in here and how bright and colorful it is. And I also love these rustic windows so you can look out into the park and also check on the weather. Looks like it stopped raining. Perfect. It just feels really different. You're transported and you just feel like you're somewhere else in here. There are a few different rooms to dine in here, and this sort of hallway between some of the rooms has snakes and reptiles, turtles and lizards. It's worth looking around at all the different murals. I especially love this howling wolf here. Here's where you pick up your order, so that's where I picked up my order earlier, but if you look up, you see these massive butterflies going all the way up the wooden supports. And there's actually a lot of space and seating in here, so there are several different rooms to dine in. They're all decorated slightly differently. Oh, I love that this one has bats. Pizzafari also has private restrooms, which is always good for any restaurant. Pizzafari is quick service, fast, casual dining. You don't need a reservation, but you do need to mobile order right now. The menu is a little bit modified. They're missing a few menu items and they've changed a few, but the basics are still the same. When you exit the restaurant, there's this indoor area and it's got some additional beautiful things to look at you don't want to miss. Here you've got this beautiful carving. It's reminiscent of the Tree of Life. It's got like an eagle on top, elephants, lizards, fish, a butterfly in the middle. And then here's a cat sculpture, I guess. Maybe it's I don't know, but it's cool looking. Oh, there's another one. It does look like it's sprinkling out there, but thankfully I've got my umbrella, so we're gonna brave it. All done at Pizzafari. It was very pleasant. I was really happy with my sandwich. I feel like this is just quick, easy food that can please almost everyone in the family, because who doesn't like, you know, pizza, simple sandwiches. Hopefully the menu will expand with time to include some of the things that are missing, or you never know. I mean, menus change all the time. But like I said other times recently, the more options there are to eat, especially quick options in the Disney parks, the better for everyone. Right next to Pizzafari is Tiffin's, which is more of an upscale dining experience. And then right next door to that is Nomad Lounge, which is a really cool sort of lounge with specialty drinks, bites, and really gorgeous theming. Nomad Lounge used to be a hidden gem. I remember when I could just stroll right in at any time of day and hardly anyone knew about it. But now it's one of the more popular places. There's often over an hour wait, and it's kind of tough to get in. I was going to head into Pandora, and then I saw that Flight of Passage is a 2-hour wait right now, and Navi River Journey's over an hour wait right now. Now that's pretty normal, and I'm happy to wait those times. However, I have noticed in the past that Pandora wait times tend to go down in the afternoon. Now, this is a different time right now. The parks are getting more and more crowded week by week. It's summer. School starts in like, what, 2-3 weeks. It's definitely evident all over Orlando at all the theme parks and attractions that families are getting in those last minute vacations right before school starts. And this is always a really busy time of year, like right before the school year starts. Teachers go back to work, you know, college students go back to college, kids go back to school. So everybody is getting those vacations in. It's just a crowded time of year and wait times are long, and there's no fast pass yet. So it is what it is. However, I'm gonna try my little strategy, go try to ride something else, come back to Pandora a little later in the afternoon and hope that the wait times are shorter. We shall see. Let's try. I want to take a moment too to point out Flame Tree Barbecue, because this is another really great quick service restaurant here at Animal Kingdom. They do so good with quick service. Like, look at these options. These are really different, really scrumptious, really filling. So if you're looking for more options to just really quickly eat, and there's a lot of outdoor seating here, Flame Tree is another one I recommend. Exploration, excavation, exultation. That's right, we're heading into Dino Land, USA. Look, there's Donald out there. These character boat cavalcades go by the waterways every several times a day. And it's so cute. They have music, different characters. Adds a lot of fun to the park. Welcome to Dino Land, USA, the friendliest fossils in America. At this point, I'm committed to riding Dinosaur no matter how long this line is gonna be, and I have a feeling it's gonna be long. The posted wait time is 35 minutes, so hopefully that's right. All right, mask on to get in line. Even though the line is outdoors partially, mask on. I love this ride. I can't wait to get inside that door into the air conditioning because it is warm out here. Okay, yes. I've always said if you've got a dinosaur lover in your family, this ride is like the mecca for them. This room is so cool. Carnotaurus. The walls also represent different layers of history, basically layers of the earth throughout different periods of history. And then the murals on the wall, well, dinosaurs and their extinction. Talking about the meteor showers. Into the Dino Institute.
Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
Our tools are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me. What could go wrong?
You'll find these signs outside of the ride and all throughout. This experience includes dark places and scary dinosaurs. This prehistoric tour is a high-speed, turbulent ride adventure that includes sharp turns and sudden drops. And that's what I love about it. So the pre-show is back. I think last time I rode, it must have been months ago, the pre-show was just like a tiny little snippet and you didn't get the whole thing. So that's back. That's always good. Now here we are, almost to the loading area. Not bad at all.
Okay, now let's go get that dino.
Woo!
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal. Computer, full stop.
Ah!
Identified.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. They're not gonna make it! And guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Oh my god! Back row is crazy! My head almost flew off! For whatever reason, I'm normally in the front row. I don't normally sit in the back, and the back is definitely wild. I love this ride. It is really, really fun. But yeah, like I said, the back row is a wild, wild ride. My head almost flew off. When people say like Dinosaur is wild, I'm always like, is it really? Because yeah, it is. But in the front row, I don't think it's the same thing. So good to know. Now, as usual, the ride photos should automatically link to my Magic Band. So hopefully that'll appear in the app. We'll see. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Even in the gift shop, there's some cool fossil decorations. All right, let's head outside. Now that's funny. After I waited half an hour, I get out of the ride and it's totally empty and only a 15-minute wait. Isn't that how it goes? I tell you, there's a lot of little bees in these flowers, so I'm just trying to mind the bees, be careful of them. You can see the water droplets of rain in the pond here. I'm still really sad that they closed Primeval Whirl. It's been closed for quite a while, and it's just sitting here looking decrepit, looking sadder and sadder the longer it sits. I know this is basically just a glorified amusement park roller coaster, but it's something fun. It was something different to do, something where you just know you're gonna laugh and have a good time. I had so many fun times riding this. It's just good old-fashioned fun, something wholesome to do, just a laugh. And it's so sad seeing just the ride all full of like leaves and debris and everything just, oh, I wish they would have just kept it open, you know? I don't know. What can you do? You can't lament the past. It's gone, it's gone. Hopefully, my hope is that they build something else here. They make a new attraction, a new show. I mean, hopefully a ride. I won't get into rides versus shows because it's apples and oranges. They're two different things. And to make a good theme park, you've got to have both. Most of us love both of them, but I definitely prefer rides to shows. So I wish that they would make a new ride here or anything, just make use of this huge chunk of space that could be something else for guests to do in this area. And the dino theme, there's so much potential for more dinosaur themed rides or just prehistoric themed rides. Like, you need a list, Disney? Call me up. I got you. I got a list of ideas. Just between you and me. You can have them for free. And I know not everybody loved this ride, but I did. Sometimes it's good to just have variety. Not everything has to be Rise of the Resistance, world-class, amazing technology. Some things can just be a fun amusement park roller coaster. But actually, I guess no, they can't because it does not exist any longer. Look, you can still see the theming in there. It's so sad to see it turned off. I want to know if you're watching this, did you like Primeval Whirl? Are you sad it's gone too, or do you just not care? And what else would you like to see in this spot? What would you like to see Disney do with this area? Sometimes when I'm in this area of the park, I just like to take another look at it, just soak it in. Also, defunct rides are kind of cool looking, let's be honest. If you like watching abandoned and defunct type of videos, there's something really cool looking about just an abandoned ride. Well, we can't go back in time. The ride no longer exists, but for now we can still look at it while it's here. One day this will just be part of Disney World history. I actually found some old footage of riding Primeval Whirl. This was shot on my cell phone. I think this was from 2017, so I'll just show you a few seconds of it. Okay, we're gonna head out of Dino Land now. See what there is to see out here. Because of the weather, Expedition Everest is down. You can probably hear the announcement from all the way over here. I can hear it, not sure if it comes out on camera, but hopefully you can hear that thunder. It's thunder and lightning, so a lot of the outdoor rides are down, so I'm gonna look for an indoor ride. Honestly though, Animal Kingdom's so beautiful. I've said this before, but the theming at Animal Kingdom is so immersive and beautiful that I don't even need to ride anything to have a good time here. Now, I love the rides. I love Expedition Everest, Dinosaur, Navi River Journey. I've talked about this a little before, but if you've missed any of my past Animal Kingdom videos, Flight of Passage makes me a little dizzy, so I don't love it. Even though it's super cool and I know it's one of the most popular rides, I don't love it. So, but I do love many of the other rides here. I love the safari, I love the walking trails where you see the animals. It's just a gorgeous park and a really great time. But my point is, I could have a beautiful day here not riding anything, just admiring the gorgeous theming, the lush, beautiful details, the realism that they put into everything while still making it like a fantasy world, like fantastical. Perfect. Inside the Discovery Trading Company store, you can find a lot of regular Disney merchandise, but a lot of specialty things. I got a really cool hat here once. Since this change took place just 2 days ago, they've added these signs also, masks on at all indoor locations to remind guests, because this is a pretty major change from how things were for the past few months. So I'm gonna pop in the store here. I noticed they've got the Vera Bradley collection here, which is so gorgeous. I have so much Vera Bradley. I love them. I love working with them, and I love their merchandise. I have that backpack. It's so awesome. And I have this purse too. It's just really good quality, and it's just so cute. And these are Disney designs. And it is worth stepping inside the shops here, not just for the unique merch, but again for that theming. Going to try heading back into Pandora. Let's see what things look like there. The floating mountains of Pandora. A sight to behold. I just popped into a very, very long line for Navi River Journey. All right, we're almost into the indoor part of the queue. Didn't take long to get here. Once you pass under that sign, there's still quite a bit of line left. So I waited for like 10-15 minutes out there, and I anticipate at least half an hour in here. Thankfully they have fans in here that help to keep things cool. There's like noises coming from the mountains. Don't know. Do you hear that? What is that? Anywho, this mask is like 10,000 sizes too big suddenly. I didn't used to be, but I haven't worn it for months, so I'll get those things that like they hold it behind the ears. I have some, so I'll make sure to get some of those for next time. I do want to clarify that I have about 50 different masks. This one I haven't worn for months, but others I have. So I have little things that you can put in the, like, little things that make it fit better. So I'll just grab one from a different one and put it on this, or anywho, just want to clarify that. We're about to go into this hut in here. It's real cool in there. Looks like a lot of wishes in there. It's so lovely. We're close, the line's moving really quickly. And now we go in, well, indoors-ish, into this hut here that's full of Pandora, Navi theming. I love to admire the details in here. Everything, everything, even things that guests can't normally see is themed. Really cool. I think that's the first time I've seen this. It's a water bottle, like a water fountain to refill your water bottle in the line here. I think I'm gonna refill mine too. That's great. Finally, we're going inside the cave. Oh, it feels so nice in here. You can smell the ride water. It's so cold, and this also means we're really close to boarding. Yay! Going back out into the daylight once your eyes have adjusted is always so funny. I love Navi River Journey. I just really do. It's the kind of ride that I really like because it's a slow moving boat ride. It's story driven. It's highly themed. The music is just dreamlike. It transports you to another world. You really feel like you're taking a tour on another planet of another world. And I know that Flight of Passage is the more popular ride with the cooler technology, but maybe I'm just an old school kind of person, but I love an old school dark ride. I feel like I say that almost every video. Love dark rides, love boat rides, love dark ride, boat rides. They're my favorite. Also, even though it is a pretty short ride, it feels longer when the boats are kind of held up at the end, and I actually don't mind when that happens. Let the boats be held up because that's more time that we can be inside the water ride, listening to the music and seeing the beautiful scenery. So yeah, I'm glad we got to do that. That was fun. Oh, it looks like it got sunnier out too while we were in there. Nice. The ground here in Pandora World of Avatar is also bioluminescent, so once the sun goes down, it glows. I've shown it in previous videos. I'll link one of those here so that you can see what it looks like, because I don't think we're gonna stay past sundown today, but it is really cool. But even during the day, you can see that it has this like luminescent look to it. Get a little misted, cools you off a little. And that's a wrap on today. Another fun day here at Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. Got to ride a couple of favorites and check out Pizzafari on its reopening day. Just another quick service, fast, casual restaurant that's reopened, another option to sit down and eat. And in that vein, coming up very, very soon, Disney World is going to start to open a lot more restaurants. Quick service, fine dining, signature dining, casual dining, all categories of dining are slowly reopening. Just this week, there's a few more places reopening, and unfortunately, I can't be in more than one place at once, but I plan to and hope to dine at and share with you many of the reopened restaurants so that you can see what they're like. Come along with me, get some extra Disney magic in your day, and maybe perhaps add these dining establishments into your plans for your future trips. Maybe you want to see what they're like, maybe you want to see what they're like now, because menus have changed, experiences have changed, everything is just different. So I think it's hopefully helpful to show you what things are like right now. So I'll continue to do that, and I hope that you enjoy coming along with me to do fun outings, whether it's theme parks, comic conventions, cool things to do, off the beaten path events here in Orlando, all over Florida, and anywhere else I travel. There's just always so many fun and exciting things coming up. So please make sure you stay tuned and check back. Sometimes I know you can like miss videos, but a lot has come out. So if you've missed any of the videos that have come out recently, check the channel. There's a lot on there. I do several videos a week, not daily, but several a week. And I really and truly love doing this. I love all of the things that I showed you. These are all things that I would be doing regardless, because I genuinely I love living here in Orlando. I love the theme parks, I love Disney, I love Universal, I love fun, nerdy, cool things. I'm an enthusiast, you know? It's in the channel name. Also, if you're new here and you enjoy this sort of thing, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. So once again, I thank you so much for joining me. I am sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused and bye.